All right. Welcome back. I'm back. I forgot the pattern. But today I'm sewing Blue Rush, which is available on my site. Extra small in girls. Well, women, sorry. The only difference with women is the front guide part. I don't put that on the pattern for girls. But anyways, today I want to watch some YouTube because Nick dropped a video about Keon Pearson, but I want to watch some murder documentaries too. So I'm gonna watch Nick first, then tap into some murder shows soon. But excuse the loudness that's about to happen.
Anything about the Tampa Pro? Yesterday I did 2 videos basically reviewing what happened at the open class, but I did not do a video talking about the 212 where Keon Pearson won the show hands down in my
major
opinion.
key
So I
fan.
want to talk
Major
about Keon
key.
Pearson's that he brought to the show with his new coach Patrick Tour.
It's
and
like
also what is going on with this?
it's like ever since I started sewing, I have to be listening or learning something or watching something that's interesting to me. On first, I started with some prank phone calls. Bro, I would listen to prank phone calls all day. When I got fired, laid off, all day, bro. All fucking day. I was so all day. Anyways, Blue Rush, let's get started. Usually, I get started on the waistbands. Always, because the waistbands take me the longest, it's the hardest, and I get that out the way and first. So that's what we're going to start with on today.
On Friday, and yes, the lineup was
all of my waistbands are cut at 24 inches. All of them, except for the 2 X's, which is
his genetics have given him the craziest shape, the most balanced physique on that stage, crazy muscle balance, crazy muscularity, incredible detail. But the one thing he hasn't been able to nail down 100% was the condition.
All right.
The physique he brought yesterday,
And of course,
I still think there's
I'm sewing with Goodie,
and Patrick
the best
Tour,
out there,
that he hired
the best in the business.
6 weeks out, agrees as well. But that doesn't mean he couldn't win the show yesterday. I'm going to explain to everybody why he won yesterday. Because everyone's like, Carrot was
I'm really picky on the type of thread I purchase for my products.
Very, very conditioned. And if Keon
I just want the best, and
one of these guys
I feel like Gooderman
when the judges are judging
is the best on the market.
Only.
Of course, the most expensive too.
You have to take into consideration who is the most balanced and the most genetically gifted when it comes to shape and symmetry. And Keon, even though he wasn't 100% to the bone, has the best shape out there. He has the best genetics on that stage.
Thread cap all the time.
That is the one
I can't do nothing without it because the thread don't stay on the spool.
Understand or comprehend.
The thread don't stay on the spool.
Extremely shredded, but that does not mean you're going to win the show because you're the most conditioned guy on the stage. Because you have to have shape, you have to have balance, you have to have all the muscle groups.
All right.
Very developed. You have to have all.
Hey, winding a bobbin is like the fucking the pit stop at NASCAR, bro. Like you're going full speed in the lead, and then you have to stop
from your genetics. Yes, you could be
at the pit stop, bro. You don't have a choice but to stop. So every time my bobbin run out, I'm like.
And that's the one thing a lot of people misunderstand. Like, well,
I get real mad about that. I'm telling y'all.
Carrot was more shredded. Nathan Epler was more shredded. Yes, they were. But whose shape and genetics are superior over
And that should whine on its own.
So Keon will get the nod 10 times out of 10 as long as he's in shape enough. He doesn't have to be 100%.
Nick is talking about Keon Pearson.
Just like the other pro wins he has, he was not 100%, but he won. And that's the advantage that people have that
I think
genetics over everyone else.
has good genetics
be the rule.
Can't tap in.
That they revert back to.
He can't tap in, bro. He gotta go there, and I think he's scared of going there. He just gotta go there, bro. You gotta suffer. This shit gotta be hell, man. That's the only way. That's the only way. Let's go now.
The package he brought. Now, let's give Keon credit where it's due. He was the one working all off season. He was the one
training. Bro, and he looks so fucking good.
Whole off season.
Every body part on him, son. It's beautiful.
6 weeks out.
All right, y'all. I'm sorry. My camera had ran out of space. But back to where we were. One eyelet has been sewn. If y'all can't see that here. One eyelet has been sewn. Then we gotta do the other one. Same way. Back piece. Boom. Front. Boom. Put that on your tool. Grab your tool. Grab your hammer. And there you have it. That'll be 2 eyelets and very secure. I've been doing this for a long time, so that's how I know. Now the elastic. Boom, 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 boom. So what I do is measure the elastic according to the waist of the shorts ordered. So there's an extra small, so the waist is gonna be about a 26-ish, because my smalls are a 28, so that's gonna be a 26. If I can find my measuring tape. Babe! Have you seen my measuring tape? Got it. All right, all right. We're gonna measure 26 of the elastic. Bam. $26. And now we sew the elastic together. It felt weird, but I might have to re-thread soon. But anyways, boom, sewn together. From there, boom, I grab my drawstring, which at the moment, all I have is white, but I want to get black as well for all of my black pieces. But the drawstring, I measure long, because I cut it and adjust it after the shorts is done and the tips go on. So, drawstring, grab your waistband with your eyelets on there, put one through. Come on. Everything will say in the gym, I now see. And every time I see it, I be laughing, bro. Come on, come on. Ah! Let's go now. Let's go now. Aha! Every time I talk to me, I say, aha! Anyways. Alright, so both are through. Tie the knot at the end. Boom. Just so that the drawstring don't come out of the eyelet. Boom. So it don't matter how far I extend it, the drawstring stays. Let's pull that through. Grab your elastic, wherever that is. The back piece goes on the back part that was sewn, and from there you measure the middle of the front. So here is the middle of the front. You align the middle of the front with your eyelets. Boom. And you cuff it. So this is gonna be how the drawstring is gonna work. Elastic, drawstring, which is super long, and the fabric. So the reason the fabric is so long is because if y'all notice on my pieces, the bunched up waistband, that's what that comes from. If I wanted it non-bunched, I would cut the fabric the same length as the waistband. Makes sense? I hope it does. But anyways, and we sew that down. So I'm gonna show y'all after it's done. Front, so that it is now locked in place. Go to the back. So fabric, drawstring, elastic. Boom. Flip that. Cuff it. And sew that down at the seam. That's your back. And this is just to hold down fabric on the elastic. That's your right side. Grab it, cuff it. That's your right. I know it's about to die. And your left, just to hold it in place here. All right. Bro, there were so many times I screwed up on this, y'all just don't understand. I had some dark days and nights in this room. Some dark ones. All right. So all 4 spots are sewn. So if you pull them apart, it evens out. You pull the back apart, it evens out. So that's what we're gonna do. And now we're gonna pull at the same time the presser foot is pulling it through. So it's like a grab and pull type of balance. Do not break your needles. I break 100 needles a week on a waistband. Don't be me. Don't be like me. My chest. So on Monday, damn, it's Sunday. Yesterday, oh Jesus. Ever since I started this business, I've been losing track of days and time. I'm losing track of my mind, of everything. Anyways, yesterday we did chest. in the gym. Whew, boy, I am sore. Like, to the touch, bro, everywhere. But I'm a soldier, though. Yeah, I'm a soldier. I gotta fight. I don't have a choice. But tonight, I'm gonna do some yoga. Oh, Dawn, I did my yoga last night. Hyke did it too, so both of us did our yoga before bed. So you should be very, very proud of me. All right. For this, I'm gonna turn my machine. Something happened? I don't know. I hope it's still recording. Anyways, I'm gonna turn my machine this way because I want to pull. I don't know. I'm weird like that. So let's get that presser foot from the bottom over here. And let's do a waistband. This, the first stitch at the bottom is just, I don't want to say a placement stitch because I have to bring it to the serger after this, so this stitch doesn't even matter. But I still go zigzag on this stitch because a straight stitch, when it's straight, it's just gonna pop. Everything gonna pop. At one point, I sewed knit fabric sewn with a straight stitch. Oh, thank y'all for buying at that time because I didn't know what I was doing. Nah, I'm a legend in these streets. All right. So, hold on. I want to bring y'all close into this. Let's see how to put you. Hold on, all right? Oh, that's cool. Huh? Good luck stuff. And hike stuff too. I love it. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you. I believe in you. So cute. But anyways, let's do this. Let me raise it up for y'all right quick, man. All right. So I'm gonna bring y'all. We pull into the world of this. We pull it straight, even with the fabric. And hold on. As you pull, the presser foot pulls. So it's a weird balance that you gotta find. And don't sew your drawstring onto your waistband. I did that a lot, y'all. I'm speaking from experience here, okay? Damn it. Again, this one don't really matter. I'm just trying to get through with it. Drawstring. Yeah. Get your drawstring out the way. Aha! That's done. Let's go. So, got the first holding stitch on there. And now we're gonna stitch one line above and one line underneath the drawstring. So the drawstring runs in the middle here, right? I can feel it, but Gonna put a stitch at the top of the drawstring and a stitch at the bottom of the drawstring, which holds that drawstring in between those two lines. Make sense? All right, hope it does. And ever since I started for seams, I use this magic of a thing. Bro, without this, I don't know how I would even hem anything. But it's a blessing to me. And if I lose it, I know where to go buy it again at. Yes, sir. Oh, this stitch, these two stitches is a double stitch. It's a double stitch at the top and a double stitch at the bottom. Hold that bad boy in. Don't let it go nowhere. Not a zigzag stitch, a double stitch. This stitch right here. Yes, sir. All right. And just let your machine do what your machine do. Perform magic. Yes, sir. And don't pull too hard because you're gonna break your needle. And make sure you do not stitch the drawstring. Keep that thing at the bottom of your presser foot, bro. And if it wiggle up, stop what you're doing, because if you sew that, it takes forever to undo that stitch and take that drawstring out. Then you have to cut the drawstring, and then it's all ruined, son. It's all ruined. Again, I learned that the hard way. Many, many nights in here, hustling. All right, and we're coming up on the eyelet here, which we're gonna stop where we started on this one. Okay. Oh, fabric wrinkle. Here we go. Cut that. So here we have our top piece sewn down. See that stitch? And the drawstring is under that, and then there's going to be another stitch, which we're about to do right now, that goes underneath this one. And for this one, I don't use the magic tool because it doesn't extend beyond the magnetic metal here, which it won't stay. So there's no point in using it. All right. Get that drawstring out the way. Make sure the drawstring is out the way. All right, now here we go. And it's okay if you get some wrinkles in your fabric, because it's all gonna bunch up anyway, so that's fine. Don't worry about that. Keep it going. Keep it going now. Let's go. Yes, sir. To the finish line, to the finish line. Do you see how I relate everything I do in here to bodybuilding? I be getting pumped to fucking soul, bro. Bam. And there you have it. And there is your little waistband. And now the boring part, we gotta remove loose threads. I should have did this at the start and stop of every stitch, every run. I don't know what to call the process of sewing. Like, I called it a run because it's like a non-stop stretch. I don't know. All right, got the front taken care of. Boom. I wouldn't call myself a surgeon, but like, I'm a surgeon of fabric. Like, y'all feel me? I'm a surgeon, bro. I cut up shit and I stitch things back together beautifully. And that's what surgeons do, right? Yeah. But I ain't got a doctorate. Oh, let's go now. I'm about to freestyle, son. Check it. Yeah. I'm about to wreck it. Swear to God, I'm big stepping. Yeah, never stressing. Oh, I got a text from. You don't want to know. It's your boy, look Goodie. I'm on the flow, grinding, getting it till it's no more. I'm me left. Yeah, that way. All right. So we have come to the conclusion of cutting off the loose thread. Obviously, it's right here. All the loose thread. And now we serge the bottom part of the waistband. And that's the finalization of your little waistband. Hold on, I'm just trying to see if there's any more loose threads. Sometimes, like, when I'm finished, I spot some thread, and I'm like, oh, good thing I caught that. And then there's times when I don't see it, bro. So if you ever purchase some Liddles and there's a piece of thread hanging, do not pull it. Please don't pull it, bro. Wait until you get home, cut it with some scissors. Do not pull it. It'll ruin the whole run, the whole stitch, because every stitch is intertwined with one another. I'm being serious. It's true. Okay. Boom, got that. Now to the I don't see the light. Here's the light. Hey y'all. Alright. Excuse me for my non-preparation going into this. Alright. My room isn't dirty on today, thank God, because sometimes it's a natural disaster, especially when I have a lot of orders, bro, and I'm moving. Oh my God. I tell my dogs and the hike, do not come in here. It's a war zone. There's pins all on the ground. If you step, you'll get dealt with, bro. For real, for real. I can't wait until we get a house and a studio, like a little back part. That's when I decorated, man. My living space, my workspace, peaceful space, you know. So, as I serge people out the tricep games, I've been working hard in the gym, yo. So. Yep, I'm going over it 2 times. And there it is, bro. There it is. And for the tips, the drawstring is overly long, but I'm gonna extend the waistband, and it's gonna stretch the drawstring out to its maximum length. Okay, so stretch the drawstring, it pulls, and from there, well, let's see about right here. Cut that bad boy about right there, boom. And it gives you some extra room. And for the pull, boom, still good. Even though